prescribed. They've been written, the title on top. How to sing this one, how to sing, which sound current, which mood Guru is in. And it is up to us to develop that so that we are in the same mood. The Nasari is a confidence. The Nasari is like when you have millions in your pocket, for example. It's not about money, but I'm just giving you an example. When you have a lot of money with you, then you're not going to be worried that what will happen to my family and how I'm going to feed them and all of those things. Although money can only buy the food, it is not food. But what I'm talking about, how you feel. You're worry-free. In Swahili, there's a word, hakuna. That's achint. That is the word. Worry-free. No worries. No worries. The Nasari is no worries. Because Guru is with you. So I'm going to share a little story with you so that you can understand what the Nasari is. Here. Mahabharata. Have you ever heard this name? It's epic. We can say about 5000 BC, there was a world war happened in India, in North India, in Kurukshetra. And it was a disputed problem between one family. And there was a king who was blind, who wanted his son to be on the throne. But the deserving one, the most favorite of the public, was denied for his rights. So the fight happened. Fight between what is right and the greed and attachment. There was a collision. And in this fight, very first day of this fight of Mahabharata, what is called Mahabharata, there was a character in this called Lord Krishna, who was a driver of a chariot of Arjun, the great warrior, who was incredible when it came to the archery. There was nobody like him. And in Kurukshetra, in the battlefield, so Arjun is ready to fire his arrow to the enemy, but he's thinking and feeling sad that is my great-grandpa, that is my grandfather, that's my teacher, that's my spiritual teacher, that's my younger brother, this whole family, who do I kill? And he's thinking about it. And everybody is worried. Everybody is thinking, what's happening? Why Arjun is not firing the shot? So his elder brother comes next to his chariot. His name is Bhimsen. He's like a super powerful man. He shouts at Arjun. He said, why are you delaying this? What is the purpose of this delay? We are in the battlefield. What are you waiting for? And then he looks toward Krishna. He said, allow me. And let me destroy them. Because he believes in his power. He believes in himself. But Arjun, he looks toward the feet of the Krishna. Because he believes in Krishna. He believes in Krishna, that Krishna is his God. Who is navigating him in this life, in this battlefield. And he knows, Arjun knows, that he cannot lose because God is with him. There's not a question mark on his face. And they said these are the two things. That what Arjun is facing here is the Nasari. That this delay, this process, it doesn't matter. God is with me. It's on my chariot, on my side. My God is with me. But the other rag is Peen Palasi. That's why it's called Peen Palasi also, that my power, I can do anything. But there's a difference, right? Then when I can do anything, or when my God is with me, the Guru's blessing, my Guru's unsung, Guru's with me, I can do, I won't lose anything. Tanasri. This Rag Tanasri have its emotional configuration already done. So one who want to sing the mantra will first have to understand its emotional, need to have emotional agility, access to emotions. And this art of sound, this is how Guru have designed it. So once you will go through the learning of Tanasari to decode this, one per one you will decode all the 60 rags of Sri Guru Granth Sahib so that you can have a composition. It's a teacher's training program by the Guru, making you the master, giving you the full power. So let's decode a little bit. Tanasari Mahla. Have you ever felt that your Guru is with you? You're not afraid, you're worry-free, there is no issues, no problem. Like a child with a daddy or mommy. It's no worry, they will go and, play or push the other children and cousins, and because he knows, oh, my daddy's there, gonna save me, So I'm saying like that freeness thing. So let's get into that. Let's log into our Tanasari. Tanasari Mahla Pancheva, Guru Arjan Sahib. This is, he's in that mood. His soul is in that, it's a feeling like that. And speaking to mind. Guru Arjan's soul in conversation with Guru Arjan Sahib's mind. So now the how. Prabhasyo Lad Rehu Mera Cheet. Cheet, there's the mind called Manas. So our memory of this life. And there's the Chit, which is the whole, it's outer body of that mind in a spiritual, mind in a physical memory put together. So this picture in Rahau is very big, that my whole existence, that my mind helped me to log into, in that love, that my Guru is with me. Prabhu Lag Rehu Mera Cheet. So this is the Guru is talking about, his soul is saying, look into the memory that Guru is with you. Guru Ang Sang, Guru is with you. Adi Ant Prabhu. Ad means the beginning of the beginning of life. Very first day of Creator took birth, which is never, is omnipresent. You exist since that day. And when will end? Nobody knows. If there is no beginning, how can there be? So this infinity.
It's crazy to think about.
It is, isn't it? But it's beautiful. Adi Ante Prabhu Sada Sahai. It is created. It's always there. Why to worry? About what? Because everything is a creator. Why to worry? Because of the illusion of physical existence, we create things. These worries we create with just one little segment of the physical existence. Ade ante prab sada sahai tan hamara meet. Wow, my friend is incredible. Oh my dear mind, my Kartapurukh, my God, my Ram, my Allah, my Vaheguru is my friend. And it's incredible because it's with me. And if you feel the presence of your Kartapurukh with you, then what is the worry? So first reference after the Rahav, first pada, first reference to this, Guru Arjan Sahib says, O ki kadi dekhan dei. Kadi is the time. Akhi is the difficult time. It will not let you go through difficult time. Right? Now let me go back into navigation. So you go from here to the other side of the London. Your navigation will tell you there's a traffic ahead. So you want to save 10 minutes? Take this route. Because your navigation doesn't want you to get stuck in Kartapurukh is same thing. But once your Kartapurukh, you engaged with it, will not let you get lost. O ki kadi dekhan dei. But this experience, can you feel it? Feel that confidence in the soul, the way conversing with the mind. Can you log in to your confidence, your hakuna matata, your worry-free, your tenacity? Can you log into it? And Guruji's soul conversing with the mind. Apna vird samale. Because everything is Kartapurukh. So there won't be a problem. If good is Kartapurukh, bad is too. Everything is God. Nothing is without God. Nothing is. So stop seeing and saying that duality. Let's not separate ourselves. In the first reference, the next line, Haath de rakhe apne ko. If your loved one is in danger, what will you do?
Help them.
Because it's your loved one. So one who is close to Kartapurukh. Kartapurukh's responsibility, Kartapurukh will protect us from any situation. So sing with me. Haath de rakhe apne ko, saase saase pratyapale. Saas is a swaswas, is every breath in and out. Looks after, takes care of you. And what we are supposed to do? Chill, enjoy, make the most of our life. Well, I said earlier in previous meetings that if you're happy, the Kartapurukh is happy. What Kartapurukh wants us to be happy, because that's a real help. If you're happy, then God is happy. And the whole, everything we are supposed to do here on planet Earth, in this opportunity of life, is to become truly happy. Now second and last reference. Man bilas pare sahib ke achraj dekh badai. Oh my dear mind, so says this all moment. Can't tell you that how amazing it feels. This is out of the words. This is so incredible. I cannot tell you how amazing it feels. And then soul says to mind, Har simre simre anand kare nanak. Anand is a bliss. With every breath, remember this. Who is driving your chariot? Who gave you this life? Who gave you this beautiful opportunity? These challenges, they're nothing. They're created by the Creator. Let Creator deal with it. Just to relax. We try to compete with the Creator. That's where the plan goes wrong. Creator never bullies anybody. He gave us a choice to choose. So I usually say this to my students, that the pani, water, when you are in a pool, that the pool have a pani, the water in it, and when you go in and let go, what happens? You float. The same thing as a pani. When you go in, let go, it'll take care of it. And Guruji saying same thing. Hakuna Matata. Feel the presence. Feel the Guru Angsang. Har simre simre anand kare nanak prabhu puran pajir khai. Completely. 100%, 100 billion%, you've been taken care of. Don't worry. Do not worry. Don't think like that. Don't create duality. Don't create fog. It's not that if you are questioning Karta Purukh and you're gonna suffer. No. Karta Purukh is gonna carry on. It's like our questions are like clouds. It doesn't mean behind the clouds there is no sun. Sun will shine. But clouds sometime will come between the sun and the earth. That is our doubt. Are you going to doubt and suffer, or are you going to believe? Remember, there is a trust, and there is belief, and there is faith. Remember the 3 stages. The children, the youngsters, they want to hit the faith straight. If there's no trust, there can't be belief. And there's a difference between trust and belief. Once you trusted and you went through the process, that experience will give you belief. And once you experienced, and again challenges comes, you have the faith, you can go through it. So let's stitch up our relationship with Karta Purukh. And now, let's log into our tenacities. Let's log into our feeling, our experience, and let's become one with what Guru Arjan Sahib is telling us. Also, as in previous meetings in Sangat, with Guru's Shabad, we did talk about let's equip our Sangat with the right tools. If you have not yet watched the documentary, The Sikh Musical Heritage, about these tools, the purpose, why they are here, why they were created, when they were created, what can they do for us in present moment, how they make our life easy, how they convert us into meditation. Watch that documentary. It is available on on Vimeo, on demand, Sikh Musical Heritage, The Untold Story. And to all of you who want to make life happy and healthy and easy and simple, who want to create the magic, let's invest into Sangat. Sangat, with the Guru's wisdom, with the Guru. And therefore, check out or send us an email and find out more about Rababi 550. Let's become the Rababis of the Guru. Let's learn how to become the Shabad. How is it difficult or easy? Leave it to us. We as a charity are here to serve your needs, to help you, walk alongside you, to understand all of these things. I'll go back to your question. That why do we expect all the answers at front? When are we going to do something? When we're going to take a step up and make a call?
Pursue what our questions are.
Indeed, if you have the question, you will have a quest. If you want to do something in life, log in to Guru's tenacity, our tenacity, and let's build the bridge between Guru's heart and ours through this Shabad. Sing along with me. It's just simple. Sing along with me. And a simple instrument as Diluba will guide you, will help you, will hold your hand and go through this with you. Send us an email at info@rajacademy.com. It is your langar, or it is your school, it is your institution, as your Gurdwara is. So let's work together and make this educational charity strong. Let's connect with the Shabad. Are you ready with your tenacity? So contemplate and make sure your Rab, your God, your Guru is on your chariot guiding you, and see how all the stress, all the issues, all the problem just disappears. Right? Are you ready for it? Okay, so let's log into Guru's Bani. your blessings, your support to Guru's Kirtan. Least we can do is to share this with our children, our future. Least we can do is put it out there in our Sangat. Let's equip ourselves with the knowledge Guru given it to us. Let's come out of the tradition and systematical wrongs and rights. Few things have to come out of the logical and creative understanding. So if you haven't, please first go through the documentary, the Sikh musical heritage, the untold story, and also please kindly send us an email. So how can we build the Sangat in your Punjabi school, in your local community? You can be anywhere, in Russia, in Afghanistan, in Uzbekistan, in some state of America, anywhere. Wherever you are, we are with you. So let's build this world together with the sound and the psyche of the Sikhi, and let's learn and create a stable life. If we are happy inside, we will be healthy. If we are happy and healthy, that also means our community will be happy and healthy. Thank you so much for your blessings. And we will see you next weekend with a similar sort of Sangat. Thank you. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. It's an honor and a pleasure for me to be here again, to share Kirtan with you, and to contemplate on the wisdom of our great Gurus. There's so much uncertainty, more so than the previous weeks around us. The whole global climate has shifted. It's interesting to see how we feel in this situation and where we stand, where we speak, and what we do. Ultimately, it's our actions that define us. Guru gave us the tools to carve the psyche, to master the emotions, and to understand how to express. How to not bottle up your emotions and let them become you. Where they silence you, they make you freeze, they make you not act. It's important to reflect and ensure that whatever we participate in is our choice. Now that choice comes from a place of courage. Courage is a feeling that comes from within you. Courage can only exist when fear doesn't exist. Guru says, Nirpao and Nirvair. Nirpao without fear. Nirvair without enmity. What does this actually mean for us now, in this day and age, in this moment of time? How do we practice that? How do we become the embodiment of being fearless and being without enmity? To know that there's oneness and practice and operate from a place of oneness? How do we do that? This is why we need the wisdom of the Gurus. This is why these amazing instruments were created, the Dilruba, the Rubab, the Taus, the Surinder. These instruments were created to help us connect with our emotions. Because when you understand your emotions, you stand in a place of power because you know who you are. You know how you want to communicate, and you're able to say the right thing at the wrong time. That's the art that Guru Sahib gave us through Kirtan. How can this be a tool that you can use in your everyday life? That's a journey that you need to go on to explore Does it work for you? Do you need it? Firstly, do you need it? Do you want it? If it doesn't help you connect with your emotions, there's no need for it. It can be a sentimental band-aid, but what if it could be more than just that? What if it could be more than just something you listen to for 5 minutes in the Gurdwara or on the internet? What if it's something that you could actually use? That's what we are trying to share with you in this space. That Kirtan is much more than something to help you pass the time or make you feel good when you don't feel so happy. It's more than just a sentimental band-aid. It's a tool for you to use in your everyday life to understand who you are and how you can use the strength within you to help others. That's why we all stepped onto this path of Sikhi. To learn, to grow, to be better, and to serve in our community of humanity. To be there as a fellow brother and sister, and to support others when they need that support. To not be afraid to stand up when you need to stand up. To do the right thing. That all takes courage. To carve your psyche takes courage. To take a step to improve yourself, that takes the capacity to be fearless. We need to connect with that Nirbhav and Nirvair, to be fearless and to be without enmity. Kirtan is the tool that helped me to understand what that means for me and how I can practice that. But I had to go on a journey of understanding myself first. We've tried to create small steps for you to have that experience as well, because it's not easy to understand what I'm talking about or what any of our team are talking about when you've never experienced it. And if it's something you're curious about, we have plenty of ways of education that you can experience, you can learn about. We have short courses and free courses and like more intensive, longer courses as well, depending on how far you want to go. This is your journey to understand yourself. Music is the tool that Guru gave us. That's why we're using it. These instruments were given by the Gurus. That's why you see them in this space. And the Shabad is the wisdom that we all need to guide us through this journey, this roller coaster of life, to keep us grounded, keep us centered, and help us stay conscious. Invest in yourself. Give yourself a chance to understand what your emotions are, what your moods are, and what role they play in your life. Imagine if you knew how to use them, how different your conversations would be, your interactions, they would change completely. If that's something you want to experience, then please give us the opportunity to support you in that journey, because this is what Kirtan was meant for. I'd like you to close your eyes and join me in a Shabad which is written in Rag Tilang. Tilang at the moment is what I feel in the energy of the global climate. It's my perception, my thought pattern of what I'm receiving from out there. And this is me trying to express that so it doesn't build up inside, but Guru gives us the key, which is to sing, to express, and the Shabad to guide us, so that the negative emotions or the pain or the anguish that you might feel doesn't bottle up and control you, but you use it, and it becomes a superpower. We're here to serve. That's what a Sikh is supposed to be, in service of others. We can only serve others once we stand strong. So join me in singing this, connecting with this, even if you're closing your eyes and just listening. Feel the emotions in your heart and let the sound heal any pain that is in there. Let it help to direct you to where you need to be focusing your energy, and see how you feel. तिलंग बाणी भगता की कबीर जी।
to thank all the drivers, especially Abdel.
Thank you, Malcolm.
Thank you, Vincent.
Hey, Gabriel. Thanks for driving me home safely from the hospital the other day.
And for making yourself available to help.
I'd like to say thank you to Mohammed.
A big thank you to Podesta, my driver.
Thank you to all the Uber drivers who made sure that I arrive at work and return to my home safely.
Thank you so much. I'm forever grateful.
Thank you, Tarek.
Big thank you to Abdi.
Thank you very much for all your hard work.
This is an important update about coronavirus.
This is a challenging time, and I know people are worried, not just about their health, but about their livelihoods. That's why we're doing everything we can, as quickly as we can, to protect your economic security. So if you or your business is struggling, please go to gov.uk/business-support for more details on the support available to help businesses and to protect people's jobs and incomes.